right, so this was not a near-death experience for me, maybe for somebody else. You'll hear in a second. But the year was 1986, and my high school was doing what they call a pep rally. So it was before the big football game between our rival and my San Mateo high school. And what they ended up doing was they pretended on stage, they had everybody in the auditorium, pretended on stage that there was a science machine that the science club built. And they sent one of the other school members dressed up with their t-shirt logo onto this machine. And then out came like this cartoony chipmunk in a costume dancing around. Everyone was having a good time and laughing about it. And then they decided to send 2 San Mateo Bearcats into the machine. That's what we were called. And so they went into this machine, and out came 2 600-pound Bengal tigers, like real ones, like big tigers. And they each had a handler, and they were walking back and forth on the stage, and the crowd went insane. Like the entire school was in there. And right in the front row was all the football players and the cheerleaders and everything. I was way up on the balcony, so I was totally safe. I was like, oh my God, what's going on right now? So they're walking back and forth, and everyone's going insane, and one of the tigers decides he starts pulling on the leash, and you can see the trainer trying to hold on to him, and the tiger leaps out into the audience and grabs one of the guys by the top of his head, starts throwing him around like a rag doll, slashing at the cheerleaders, and everyone's freaking out, starting to run out of the place. And then one of the trainers took the other tiger and roped him up, and then went down there, and they started trying to grab the other tiger and beating on him, trying to get him off of this guy. They finally got the tiger away from everybody. And then so the guy that got attacked, he got really injured. He definitely had to go to the hospital, got lots of stitches. A couple other people got scratched up. It was pretty insane. It made national news. My grandmother called from Boston to find out if I was okay, because she knew that I went to San Mateo High School. There is a video out there online, so if you type in 1986 San Mateo High School tiger attack, it was Marine World Africa USA is what it was called at the time. Now it is part of the Vallejo Six Flags. I'm not sure, they may still have tigers to this day, but it was pretty epic. And then I ran into him at my 20-year high school reunion, and I asked him if he still had any of the money left, and he's like, no man, that money's all gone. And he still has the scars to prove it. So a pretty wild day at the high school. So not a near death for me, but just one of the wacky stories.